everybody. Happy New Year. Welcome to the final stream of 2023 here at Shannon Thomas Trucking. An afternoon cup of coffee. Well, it's 4:09 p.m. here. It's pretty late, but man, we've been busy today. Had to get a whole bunch of stuff out of the way so that I could have time to do this. Let me say hi to everybody. Robin is in the house, I think. Dee Dee's going to start talking. Snorlord OG channel member is in the house saying howdy. Don Schonger, Happy New Year. Oh, let me put Don up here. Don, I'll be shipping ASAP. I know you were asking about your pumpkin roll. I gotta get there. And transportation has been a little bit of an issue, and timing has been a little bit of an issue. But don't worry, you're gonna get it. Trucking with MC's in the house saying, hey. My name is Nobody is in the house saying good evening. Yeah, just about. It's 4:10 p.m. here. Gary Bates says, where's my money? That's what I'm saying. You know what, Gary? It's out there. You got to go get it. Grind and Pray G2G. I know who that is. Hey, sis, Happy New Year's. And 2 in chat. That's a dear friend of mine. And thanks for coming in. I don't know if he wants me to keep it a secret or not. Austin Lloyd is in the house saying hi. Happy New Year. Hey, Austin. Happy New Year to you. And everybody in here, guys. So wasn't sure if anybody was going to be available. So I was like, hey, we're going to see. So I'm at home. Rescued the trailer that I had mentioned last time. And we got it here. And it's ready for the next team member at Like Trucking to go pick up and utilize. And so picked up a little load, couple $100. It was like the last bit of money I could pick up that would pay for my fuel to get me back near home from Findlay, Ohio, where I was at. And I needed to bring that trailer back, right? So I grabbed enough money to, it took me hours, but regardless, it covered the fuel and the trip to get the trailer all the way back up here. So that was a success. And so I got home 4 in the morning, 2 in the morning, something like that. Slept at the truck stop, dropped that trailer there.
So nice.
Got some sleep. Came home when I come home yesterday. Yeah. So I got here yesterday. Yeah. And a lot was going on here yesterday. And yesterday was a big day for me. Did a lot of closing up of the books, getting ready for that, right? Getting ready for the accountant. Making sure all my receipts were entered, all that stuff, going through every piece of mail that I hadn't went through yet. Totally organizing my business stuff. Had to really spend some hours on that. So that was the bulk of last night. I was up until about 2 a.m. working on all that stuff. Printed out my new IFTA sheet that Jeff sent me for the truck. Printed out an insurance form that I have to fill out. And I think that's all I had. And my truck maintenance schedule. So here at Like Trucking, we have a monthly maintenance report form that we can fill out to keep track of the maintenance that we're putting on the truck. I was a little behind on that. I had to print that out so I could write everything in. And I also had to pull my receipts so that I know what to write in those boxes. So I got that taken care of. So yeah. Grind and Pray G2G. No, it's okay, Shannon. It's me, KB. Okay, so I'm going to tell you. That is my friend, Kevin Brown. He is, I think he's still with Dart as far as I last knew. And haven't seen him in the channel in a while. And I'm so glad that he's here. He reached out to me today. Stop. And it's always good to talk to my friend. He's a very dear friend of mine. And to me, he's the hardest working man in trucking. I'm just telling you. I would love to get him over here at Lake Trucking. I really would, because he is an absolutely excellent candidate. At least anybody that I would vouch for. Can you stop talking, please? She wants a cookie. So we've got these Christmas cookies. Dee Dee has discovered that they are in the tin. And there you go. All right, go play. All right. You know she's going to give us trouble today, right? Okay, so Kevin Brown is in the house, y'all. His channel looks like he may have changed the name to Grind and Pray G2G. He has a great channel. He probably hasn't touched it in a while, but check him out. Don Chunger says, I think there should be a midnight stream. I'll be working. Okay. I don't know what's going on tonight. Like, my daughter just like kind of reminded me, like, hey, this is New Year's Eve. I'm thinking we have a day left. This is my work brain, because I'm like, okay, I wonder if I'll be able to grab a teeny tiny load today. I'm always thinking about making money, man. So I probably need therapy for that. But she said, no, today's New Year's Eve. Like, this is it. So I'm like, okay, well, we're one day closer to getting over the holidays. I'm excited. I did not realize it was actually New Year's Eve. So, of course, that means I have made no plans, no special plans, no whatever. We're on the new camera today. Notice it's getting a little weird. So if it's looking better to you guys, that's why I'm using this new little webcam that my oldest daughter got me for my birthday. Robin is in the house saying, anyone here from Umberto? No, but I did hear about what happened to Umberto. And seriously, Umberto, unfortunately, has a situation that has happened to him. His truck caught on fire and it literally burned into ashes. He was able to get out with his, from what I understand, he was able to get out with his cell phone and his puppy Bluey. Blue A. Sorry, they're Canadian. It's Blue A. That is a very sad story that I heard this morning, and my heart goes out to him. And please pray for him, you guys that pray. It's pretty devastating. Somebody shared the pictures with me. It is absolutely like the truck is ashes, the whole thing. So we don't know the story, at least yet. I don't know the whole story, but just so you guys know, those of you that watch Umberto's channel, that has happened to him. And so please keep him in your prayers. I haven't heard from him directly, Robin. Ponzi is in the house saying, wishing you a great 2024 drive. Thank you. You too. I am super looking forward to a great new year, a fresh start, putting 2023 behind. And that was a lot of my motivation for, getting on top of everything. We got a lot going on here at the house. We got remodeling going on, a new kitchen going in. We painted my bedroom, got new blinds up in my bedroom last week. I don't know why this is losing focus. So, can you put her in the bedroom? Like, she's literally going to. She does it because she wants my attention like 100% of the time.
Dee,
Gola.
going in jail.
Go to jail. Go to jail, Dee Dee.
Come here, sweet girl.
Yeah. So it's been on my heart the last week. Let me just stop. I'll continue with the comments in a second. I've really been having like this inner voice speak to me about being faithful in the things that I have, right? And what that means to me is getting on top of things, having everything. Just keep her quiet.
Doesn't want to play.
She does. And being in control of what your realm of what you have, like everything, it feels so out of control in the world today, right? So it's been on my heart to just like, okay, to do the best I can and be the best version of myself. Focus.
Maybe it's the light.
I don't know. See, it goes
There you go.
blurry, like blurry, and then it'll go really clear. Okay, so managing what you got. To me, that's a dial back on stress. Like, yeah, we're gonna move forward. Yeah, we're gonna go attack the market again and all of that, like the normal stuff again. But for me, it's important for my peace of mind and probably for my stress level that I make sure that my porch is swept, so to speak, meaning my paperwork is caught up. I've got my accountant set up for success so that, my taxes can be done in a timely manner. So that's on track. That's taken care of. Making sure that I have no loose ends. That meant going through my stack of mail that I had kept putting over here that I was going to have time to go through that I just didn't. My sweet daughter over here, Faith, she has made me go through my entire room, corner to corner, everything, every file, everything in my closet, everything, moving all the furniture around, sprucing everything up. She's pregnant. She's got 5.5 weeks left, right?
Yeah.
And we're having probably not my last forever, but my last for the right now grandchild, which is a grandson. Another one that'll give me 5 grandsons. So she's super nesting. Like she's a crazy woman right now. So coming home doesn't mean that I just get to sit here and do nothing. It means that she is going to have like 100 projects for me. But it's been a good kick in the butt for me because mentally these things are still hanging around in there. And getting that stuff, knowing now that I've cleaned it up, it's also allowed me to get rid of just things in the past, right? I've told you guys a lot that I've been, over this time that I've been trucking, I've also been working on healing, my inner healing, straight getting my routines, my diet, and being healthy and just trying to be the best version of myself, right? So I've been working on that, but with all this extra stuff that I've been able to take care of at home, being able to be home for enough time to do that is just like that was like the final step. And so thank God it's just how it works out, right? She kicked me in the butt. She got me to do it. I whined the whole time. And I'm a very big person about being on top of stuff and being organized and all that. And she knows that. But I've conveniently, looking at some of that stuff and you're like, oh, it doesn't have to be right now. It's overwhelming. I got everything else going on. That's still clutter in your mind. So at some point, you've got to buckle down and focus and grind on cleaning up the cobwebs, getting rid of the past, getting rid of all the things that are lingering. So I'm going to encourage you today to do the same thing and really get a mental, actual fresh start on the new year. So it was painful, but it's like a good workout, right? It's painful. And then you're like, oh, I did it. Wow, I really feel great. So it's like one of those things. So I encourage you guys to you have to shut off the world. You have to stop thinking about trucking. You have to stop thinking about everybody else. You have to stop thinking about whatever else is stressing you out. You got to be able to shut it off and just get to that messy pile and get rid of it. So I'm thankful. I'm there. I'm super, it's really just cleared my mind up for the new year and to help be positive about moving forward now. Because now that I know that all that stuff is gone, it's a sense of freedom for me and some peace. So That's what I've been accomplished while delivering babies this month, while learning Amazon. Lots has been going on this month. So I feel pretty successful about this month with all the challenges that I had. I still financially did okay. I'm still in business. I'm still here, and I've been able to really come home and get things done at home, which is absolutely unbelievable. I've been pretty much out on the road for the last 3 years. Very, very little time at home. And that was obviously showing in the accumulation of piles and boxes of my room. So I am healed and I'm feeling great. So that's what's been going on, like all up in the background while all the rest of this trucking stuff's been going on. So we're in a good spot today. We're in a really good spot. And so I encourage anybody, please lock yourself away and do the same. Just, you got to bite down, man. And if you need somebody to kick you in the butt, I got a really pregnant girl over here. She'd be happy to video kick your butt. And tell you, if you need somebody to boss you around, she is in the mood. And but it's really great for the house because our house is literally transforming. Like we did the new countertop today, like all three of us. And it's looking pretty freaking fantastic. Yeah. New kitchen, new bedroom. We got new floors. She's been going crazy. We got new paint.
In the past 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Yeah, the last 3 weeks, which is when I've been coming home, and I've been like, man, honestly, I'm not ready for her today, but she's going to do it. So she goes down, she gets some sleep because she's feeling tired. The first thing she comes up is she's like, you want to put the new outlets in your room? And I'm like, bro, I don't want to do nothing right now. No. She's ready to go, first thing this morning. So, yeah, it's like that, living with Faith right now. But yeah, I'll for free, she'd probably love it. It gets some of that wild energy that she's got going on. She can kick your butt and get you organized. Infamous NDS is in the house from Flint, Michigan. My friend Nicholas. Happy New Year, Shannon. Thank you, Nick, for coming in. I appreciate you. And Happy New Year to you, man. I love you so much. And I'm going to get Nick. Nick is a great, interesting person in my life. And I'm going to get him out on the truck one of these days because I'll tell you what, we can do some fun content. You guys will meet Nick eventually. He is one of my favorite friends in my life. Cheap Freight Hauler says, good afternoon, everyone. What is up, Cheap Freight Hauler? I know you're home. Channel member, by the way. This Trucking Life says, good afternoon. Happy New Year. Grind and Pray says, Shannon, that sounds good. Jeff's taking care of you. Yeah, I got a great team going on. It's been going very well. I'm very happy. The truck is outstanding. He says, oh, thanks. I'm trying. Hey, we'll see this year, 2024, what happens. Yes. Pray about it, please. Austin Lloyd says, you should maintain truck like you maintain yourself. Truck will last forever. Yeah, I tend to put the truck and my day-to-day grind right before everything. Hence, everything else in the home front has slid back. My truck and my business is number one. I mean, obviously my family's number one, but everything I'm doing is on purpose for my family. And if my truck's not great, none of this is happening. So yeah, I agree with you, Austin. Snorlord OG, a channel member, says, should I go live tonight? Yeah, you should come in here right now. That's what I think. But yes, everybody, I hope a lot of people go live tonight. Grind and Pray says, I'm dropping a video later today, Shannon. Appreciate the love shout outs. That's fantastic. He's got a new video coming out, you guys. Check KB out. very positive person. Those of you that are in here because you love positivity, that's a positive channel. Check them out. Don Schunger says, yes. Dodalina is in the house saying, hey, everybody. Hey, Happy New Year, Dodie. I know you put out a video and I haven't, just the last one, I haven't caught it yet, but I promise you I will go back and watch it today. Chief Freight Hauler says, yeah, everybody check out Dodie too. She's a flatbedder lady, and she's been in the business a long time, and she's very creative, wonderful artist, and she's got a channel going on over there. Everybody check out each other's channels. Let me just get that out. While you're in here, please hit the like and subscribe real quick. Just knock it out of the way. Chief Freight Hauler says, who else organizes everything for the accountant? I've got everything in grocery bags. Just toss it on the desk and say, call when you figure it out. Yeah, I really try to make it easy for them. Because what I've learned, Cheap Freight Hauler, is that eventually it comes back on me anyways. So we have a little system that we do, and I'm trying to be better at it. Like, ideally, my system is to get my receipts in every Friday, right? That's a goal of mine for 2024. I want to have my stuff in every Friday, because then it gets entered in a timely manner, because they do my bookkeeping for me. They don't have to. I like that right now, because I have a lot of things other things I want to focus my energies on. And so I let them worry about it. All I got to do is put in my stuff, make sure it's in there. They do the organizing. They figure out what's best for my tax situation. And she does a great job. So there's some times when she has to ask me some questions about some stuff, and I need to be fair to her and try to provide her with timely answers. Now, if I get to my perfection system of having everything in every Friday, so it's all current and closed up, man, I'll feel like a winner, and she'll be loving me. But she puts up with the way we got to get it done. She knows I'm very busy, and she's absolutely a gem. So I'm trying to be a good girl. Because eventually it's gonna be a headache. You're gonna have to go through that bag of receipts, right? And so that's another thing. It's almost tax time, guys. If you haven't thought about it and you've been putting it off, it's time to get your brain going on that. Get it wrapped up. Start thinking about it. Don Schunger says, yes, Snorlord. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay, so Don Schunger does vote that Snorlord should go live tonight. I can't do polls on StreamYard, can I? I don't think so. I would put up a poll right now. Grind and Pray says, at Snorlord OG, salute, brother. Happy New Year. Follow your channel through Shannon. Yeah, Snorlord. Kev's been following you for a long time too. I know that. Kevin, KB, I call him KB. He was a very important, and he is a very important part of my journey. Kevin helped me tremendously when I went to DART and started the lease purchase program. He was a very strong support for me, and I certainly appreciate that. He was very integral in my survival and success of surviving that lease purchase program. Snorler says, thanks, GP. Happy New Year. Scorpion Trucker is in the house, channel member, and my fellow Like Trucking team member. He says, hey, Shannon, and everyone else chilling in a hotel in Maine till Tuesday. Well, Scorpion Trucker, if you haven't gotten some of that Maine lobster, please get some for me. Welcome back. Cotter's in the house saying, Shannon, thank you for that capital A in my name. Welcome back, Cotter. That's brownie points. Automatic. Robin says, is Umberto in Canada? I'm not sure where it happened at. Like, I don't have all the details to the story. But yeah, he's in a bad situation. I'm pretty sure that insurance covers something like that. I've never really asked that question, but yeah, I would assume. His truck was literally a pile of ashes. So that's unfortunate because I think he actually just got that truck. Dodie says, yeah, he's in Calgary. Okay. Yeah, so apparently he's in Calgary, so he's in Canada. Oh, that's right. No, they did tell me he was in Canada, so he didn't have to use his passport to come back home. He wasn't stuck in the States. Sorry, I forgot about that. Robin wants to know, did it happen near Calgary? Does anybody know? Brandon Prey says, super facts. We all need to in-house cleaning, mind, body, spirit, and soul. Seriously, man, I'm feeling so rejuvenated now because I just feel like it's one of those things that it just like, it feels like a chain and it's just like still you can't move forward. Yeah, but it's about what I was imagining we would probably need.
Or should I do that small?
No, we have a very large family. Like, we're going to need it. Praise the Lord. Oh, Umberto's in the house. Hi, good afternoon. God bless you. Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Trying to sleep but can't. Man, I feel you, Umberto. I'm sorry that happened to you. That was bad news. I am so grateful, though, Umberto, that you're okay and that you were able to rescue Bluey. And I know that you're very devastated with that situation.
Stop. So mean.
Robin says that's understandable. Umberto Scorpion Trucker says it's fantastic that we're getting things together. You go, girl. Thank you.
All right, come on.
God, peace of mind. Peace of mind.
Come on. She knows.
She does know. She's Dee Dee is so smart, you guys. Look at. You got to get a cookie. Go in there. You got to get a cookie. You're going to have to like. Yeah, or give her something to play with. Thank you, Scorpion Trucker, channel member. And yeah, you know, I know I'm not the only one. Okay, so I'm talking about this because I want you all to be thinking like, okay, what can I clean up and shut the door on? Like, you have to make room for all the new things that 2024 is going to bring you. And the universe works this way, okay? Sometimes when you don't clean your business, you don't have room for the good, more stuff, right? It's true. Umberto says, hi to everybody. Robin says, so what happened, Umberto? Welcome back. Cotter says, hi, pregnant young lady.
Hello.
She says hello. She's got 5.5 weeks yet. She's huge. Like, I got home, I was like, oh my God, bro, you're huge. This is my baby girl. And so she's having her first baby. Dodie says, yes, he was on his way to Louisiana driving empty to pick up a huge load, but suddenly it all came to a screeching halt and he lost everything. Hey, crazy man, you doing okay? Let me know. Umberto says, I'm okay. Just another day. Can't sleep stressing. Now that is a warrior attitude right there. It's just another day. We're going to get through it. My heart goes out to you, Umberto. You will make it through it. It's just a bump in the road, right? A big one in this case. Robin says, give me a call later, Umberto. I got to head out. Truman H is in the house saying Happy New Year. Hey, Truman, haven't seen you in a long time around here. Dodie says, I can't sleep either. Umberto says, thank you, Dodie, for your support and help. Lots of hugs and kisses. Love you. Umberto says, okay, Robert. Dodie says, I love you all. And Chief Freight Hauler says, just got home. I needed one more load to hit the goal for the year, so I delivered a paper towel load to Florida yesterday. Okay. You live in Florida, right? Okay. Yeah, so I made it home, right? So, you know, to me, I was like, okay, if I can go make a couple more dollars, I will, but If not, I'm not freaking out about it because we're hitting this holiday and it was already wonky when I tried to find the load to get me home. Like I was like, I told Jeff, I was like, it's looking like crap. I mean, there was stuff to take me away from home, but there's like a skip in the flow, right? Because there's a couple days here right now and tomorrow that there's just nothing to choose from. So might as well be at home, right? And get some things done. My middle daughter is trying to cook dinner tonight, which is pretty soon. So I think we're all going over there for dinner. So we're gonna have some
CJ's already packed on the shower.
some good family time. What?
CJ's already packed to go, so he's going to the store and then.
Okay. So these guys are gonna get ready. So we'll have a little bit more time, and then we're gonna have to go get dinner. So the daughter we're going over for dinner tonight is the one that just had the baby girl. So I'm gonna see my baby girl granddaughter. Umberto says, Chief Freight Hauler, how is everything? Dodie says, thank you, precious Grandma Shannon. It's insane, isn't it, Dodie? Like, gosh, it's like, I used to think because I had to tell people I had 3 kids was a lot. Now I got 3 daughters with 3 husbands and 7 grandchildren all of a sudden. Like, what? Chief Freight Hauler says, doing great, Umberto. Just heard about your truck. Sorry to hear about it. How are you doing? Robin says, gotta head out. Take it easy, y'all. Take it easy, Robin. And a happy new year. Recycled Hooligan is in the house saying evening. Scorpion Trucker says, hey, Umberto, I'm glad you didn't get hurt. In my prayers, bro. Yeah, that's the most biggest thing is that whatever has happened, that he is safe. That was the best news to me. And of course, he got his puppy. That would have probably broke his heart if something would have happened to Blue A. Welcome back, Cotter says, send the cookies to Snorlord. His birthday is in 11 days. Oh, man. Happy birthday, Snorlord, early. But you know what? I'm going to save it because I will tell you on your birthday. Welcome back, Cotter says, at Snorlord 52 times. Yeah, me and Snorlord are the same. So I just turned 51 on the 21st, right? So. His rocks, his jeans. Umberto says, thank you, Scorpion. All the best. Also, Trucking with T-Bone is in the house saying Happy New Year. Headed out on the town with Mrs. T-Bone. Oh, man. Someone's going to get a New Year's kiss when the ball drops tonight. That's awesome. I love it. I love it when married couples keep dating, right? That's like I think that's the key to success with marriage. But I'm no professional on that. Because, mine came and went. So, welcome back. Cotter says, T-Bone, what's up? Tolga is in the house, channel member. Oi, there, my lovely folks. Happy New Year by my side. It's already 12:39 a.m. in here. Okay, so Tolga has made it to the new year before all of us. Well, Happy New Year, Tolga. And thank you for being a channel member. Trucking with MC says, I need to talk to Sterling. Can you shoot me that number again, please? Yes, I certainly will. Let me, after this, if that's okay. Tolga, what you up to? Trucking with MC. Oh, wait, I miss Umberto. Umberto says, Shannon, if you put the link, I can go in and explain what went wrong. Okay, let me grab my comments first. Doodly-doo. Okay. Truck with MC says, Chief Freight Hauler, hey, bro. Toga says, MC, my mate. It's nice to see you again, bro. Toga, have you had a few drinks already? I mean, are you celebrating tonight? This morning, whatever you want to call it over there. Tolga is in Turkey. Over there in Turkey, the country. Recycled Hooligan says years fly by. Yes, they do. So make every moment count, right? Live on purpose. Time is precious. It's the most precious thing that you have. And so live your best life because you only get one, man. Trucking with T-Bone says maybe. Ah. Cheap Freight Holler says, yeah, you know what, T-Bone? Do it up, man. Do it up. That woman deserves it. She is the best chicken coop building lady that I've ever seen. I know that. She deserves all the little treats and love and make it romantic. Like go all out, you know? Like end the year with a bang. That's my suggestion. Not like whatever. I'm just saying. Chicks dig that stuff, T-Bone, okay? Cheap Freight Holler says, what up, MC? What's up, Tolga? Everybody's saying hi. Dodie says, Happy New Year, everybody. I gotta get going. Little Miss Burger Breath Abigail needs to go out. Okay. Well, Happy New Year, Abigail. That's her puppy. If you guys didn't know. Tolga says, I appreciate it, ma'am. I was jealous about my Aussie friends because of the New Year celebration, but not anymore. Well, you finally made it, Tolga. He says to Dodie, Happy New Year, ma'am. Thanks a lot. And kiss the Abby for me. T. Stifler is in the house saying Happy New Year. Hey, T. Stifler, what is happening? Hope you got big plans tonight. Tolga says, and yes, I already have a few drinks. I'm tipsy for sure, but the goal is being drunk after all these months. Okay. All right. Tolga's getting his drink on. Saying hi to T. Stifler also. All right. Now, let me try to do this link thing, and we will have Umberto come in and tell the story. I remember, Umberto, I don't have much time, so just keep that in mind. Let me invite, copy, put the link up. Of course, if anybody wants to come in, go ahead. If you're going to have questions for Umberto or whatever, it's okay. Like, let's just have a conversation. The link is up there. Hope it shows up for you guys. I'll pin it to the top. Hope I'm doing that right. And we can hear it right from the horse's mouth. Okay, Umberto's going to tell the story. If you're just coming in, our dear Umberto, his truck caught on fire and burned into a pile of ashes. And he was lucky to get out with him and his puppy. And from what I understand, his cell phone. So he's going to come on right now and tell us the story. And so here's Umberto.
Hey. What's up, girl?
Oh, it's a little loud in your background. I don't know if there's noise going on back there or not.
Yeah, I heard your dog. That's okay, and your family? That's fine.
Okay.
So,
man, I'm really sorry to hear about what happened, but I'm so glad that you guys are both okay. Like, for real.
yeah, what happened was I was not going to do any loads, but this broker did call me to go to Louisiana. I was like, hey, you know where I am? I'm 2,600 miles away. How come you call me and not call somebody from there? But the guy did not have anyone, so he called me, and another guy actually was here in Calgary, and it was hazmat loads. Yeah, but was a huge payout load. That's why I was going to Louisiana. It's 2,600 miles. Boy, please stop. And what happened was we're going on a 901 southeast in Alberta, going to USA. And then I just heard this boom. It was a huge boom. Like, I was like, what the heck is going on? So I stopped the truck right away. And between the back of the fuel tank and the axle was a fire. Well, and then that's when I realized was fuel splitting out from the back. So And I tried to take the fire out, but nothing. So I just unhooked the trailer and pulled the truck forward, and I took my cell phone and I was going to call it on, but that moment when I was getting out of the truck and go to the other side of the road, that was some explosion under the truck. I don't know what it was, but that explosion, that was the one that actually they start the fire in the cabin of the truck. So it starts under the truck and then goes on the back of the sleeper, basically. So we figured out was something maybe on the roads, was some on another side of the roads, a little further away from the truck, on another some metal parts. We figured out was maybe my spare tire cut some metal and injected to the fuel tank or something, and the fuel goes to the first axle drive tire, and of course it got so hot, so then it just ignited, and when
So
it's too
it
hot.
wasn't the load. It wasn't something in the load itself. It was, you think it was because something hit your fuel tank.
No. Well, the fire guy, the fire department, the guy who was there, they said it was because it was between. I told them yes. When I get out of the truck, the fuel was even on the ground between the fuel tanks, but more on an axle, more on an axle. And the guys said that what did happen was the fuel it go to the axle, to the brakes and stuff like that, and that's what started the fire. And I told him, well, but the diesel does not ignite just like that. And the guy says, well, on axles, yes, it does. If you put the flame like on a fuel tank and stuff like that, it's just that does that blow, but it's not like fire,
Right. It's
because
not like
diesel.
gasoline. Diesel.
Yeah.
We've used it just. Well,
But when he's on an axle, when he's on an axle, it's a different story. So and then I just I took the phone. I was looking for blue air, but was starting too much smoke already. Like was a couple of seconds only, So it's just like I just left the truck stop. I was there for like 2 days because I did my hazard. I did delivery in Calgary, and then I did go from Calgary to Edmonton and Edmonton to Calgary again. I was there. I was like, if I don't have a load, screw that. I will go to the hotel. Was another hotel at another flight day. And then was just I don't even think about my documents. I was just thinking about the dog, and when I saw the dog outside, I was going back inside of the truck, and then was this guy with the pickup truck hold my hand was like, no, don't go there. He's gonna, and then that another explosion. And then on that was that when it starts a huge fire. Took less than 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes, everything was burning in ash.
wow.
Even I have money and everything down there. I was at the small gas station because I did go inside. So that small gas station. Then the police come to me and said, "You give me some money, some cash." It was totally burned away. So he's told me, "Sorry, I know you're not going to do nothing with that, but if you go to your bank and everything." Even I know what's good. I called the bank. Well, not the phone, no, the emergency number to see what they say, and so I have to send the money with the letter, with some for the reservation of printing or whatever they are, and explain what happened. Because once, let's say, if I have one pill and was burned in only one side, just a bit, that's okay. But
Yeah.
when it's more than a half and they can't see the serial number, it's gone. So they will give me the money. It says,
Yeah,
do
that's
you
how it
believe?
is in the US too. I think you have to have like 70% of the bill, and
Yeah.
then you can get it done. Man, what a day, huh?
What the day was like, I was happy because it was like starts the new year. No, I was like, oh god, I'm gonna start with a nice load. And normally I don't say the price how much I get for loads, but I'm gonna say right now because people are gonna think, why this guy go drive 2,600 miles empty to pick up a load goes back only 1,800 miles. I was gonna get paid $35,000 for that load. Is as much, and the load was was like it was have to get out of the plants max on Wednesday before midnight, or this company was going to get a huge penalty. And the broker told me, I don't care. I don't care what time you guys going to deliver the load. The load has to get out of there. So I was
Man,
like,
that's
even
the
I
money
told
shot
him
right there, you know?
it was a good money. It was like the best load I got it until today was a load $15,000 mile, $50,000 out from Edmonton to Tennessee. That was the best load I got it until today. But normally I get normal loads. Yeah, but yes, I got some good loads. That what make my months actually good. But in December month was okay. Was not a good month, but was okay.
Yeah.
And this load was going to save my December and January, but you know what? Did not save anything.
Well, we have a question from the the authentic Gary Bates here. He says, first question, Umberto, did you do it on purpose? LOL.
No, man. I just got the truck a couple months ago.
I know. That's what I
I
thought.
got the truck. Listen, you have to do a 120 days inspection, right? So my inspection was supposed to be done by the 10th of December. I did have some delay because of no one. Yeah, everybody was full. So, but before I go to Indiana, I found a garage was actually in Ontario at M Flying J in Ontario, in London, Ontario, in Canada. So the guys did my uh, inspection. The guys it take too long to do the inspection, but it's good because he tell you what is wrong on the truck or no. Was nothing wrong. I was a full nice inspection. Everything was good. And the days before, I did oil change, filters, and everything. I did a lot. I didn't spend money on the truck and everything. And the guys changed some how would that gaskets because it was losing a bit oil. Not much, but it was. So I was like, so I'm gonna take the truck to get ready for the winter. Well, but I guess I took the truck to get ready to get burned.
Well, so let me ask a question because this Dee Dee is being loud. Let me ask this question because when so now when something like this happens, God forbid, but when it does, this is when
Sorry, sir. Let me interrupt you right there. Let me interrupt right there. I'm gonna say something because everybody watch these videos. Why this guy don't save the trailer? And actually, I was thinking about that, but you know what? I saved the trailer. But 2 seconds after I get out of the truck, boom. So from now on, I'm saying to everybody, fuck the trailer, fuck the loads. Save yourself, save yourself, save if you have a dog or whatever, save it and get like, okay, you want to save the trailer or something or the loads. But you see, if I was there inside for 2 seconds more, I don't know.
I'm so glad that you are all right. So
Yeah.
now have you even had the conversation about like your insurance? What happens?
So of course I call the emergency number, the Landstar and everything. So everything went well. But I have to call back on Tuesday because that's when everybody comes back like to do the process and everything.
Yeah.
So one thing I was like, when I called Landstar, when everything was done, I was like, hey, I'm gonna need some help because I have no documents, I have nothing. I need you guys to pay me a hotel for until Tuesday. And the woman was like, sure, no problem. The only problem is you have no ID. I'm gonna try some hotels and stuff like that. And she did try, and everyone he was saying, but we cannot. We can pay the hotel, but the banks now they put this stupid thing. Even though the last night was trying, uh, even by accidentally our card got blocked because now you do a booking out hotel. I don't know. The address has to be everything the same as the person is booking the hotel. And some websites, when you book the hotel, when you put the address of the person who's going to stay at the hotel, automatically it's going to detect like if the person is going to pay. So the credit card never pass. What? Stop.
Yeah.
So I didn't have that problem with the land
I
card.
know renting a car is that same problem too anymore. Like if you want to rent a car for, like if I want to rent one for my daughter, it's a big crazy hassle. Like I have to do it. It's easier for me to try to arrange it through my business and be like,
You
look,
have to go yourself.
that's coming. Like I need them to be able to do this. The company's paying for it. Like it's easy to do it that way, but they still will give you a hard time about
It's
that.
like you have to do yourself. Like even I call some hotels, I explain everything. Even I pass the phone to the police officer that was there. Even the guy explained to them, but they're no, it has to be like that.
So how did
It's
you
crazy.
end up getting in the hotel then?
So the way I went to the hotel was I have no money with me because I have no card, I have nothing. So Dodi did send me money on a PayPal. So I did go inside. I did go outside and I tell them, hey, you guys have a PayPal. I have some money over here. I can send it to you guys. I have nobody over here right now. And that's what the guy did. So the guy did accept it. I sent was $632 Canadian. That's what Shannon Dodi did send me, and I really do appreciate Dodi. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dodie. Wow, that was pretty
And
awesome.
stop. And what happened? So I sent the money to them, but I sent the money to the guys over here, and the guy booked me the room. But the money did not arrive right away. So the guy said, "Okay, we're gonna give you the rest of the cash. I'll book you the room and give you the rest of the amount in cash." So that's what he did it. So, and I did not receive the notification yet. He received the money.
Oh wow.
It was nice from him, actually. It was.
So what's your next move? Are you near home? Are you able to get
No,
home?
I'm very far away from home. I'm at least 2,000 miles away
Oh,
from
really?
Montreal. 2,000 miles away, I think so. And I the thing is, I wanna try to go to the bank with the police report and everything. I don't know if you're gonna help me with that. I know one thing is during the week you can go on a website for the driver's license report as a driver's license lost, and they send you a new one. But that's gonna take 10 to 15 days to arrive.
Do you happen to have a photo like in your phone of your license?
Yes, I do have that. I'm gonna try that also. Actually, was
Most
yesterday.
places are taking that now, depending on the situation, but at least
What's
it's
going on?
at least thing where you could show like at least I have
Yeah.
a photo of it.
Actually, yesterday, Shannon, Dodi actually he told me about that. I was like, hey, check if you have something or if Landstar can send you because Landstar you have the photocopies of the documents, right? So that's what I did. I called Landstar and asked, hey, I need all the documents you have from me and from the truck because everything was burned out. Because I'm gonna try to go to the bank and try to do some stuff. Let's see what's gonna be.
All right.
Only
Wow.
on Tuesday. Only on Tuesday.
Well, man, like I got it. The kids are trying to round me up, but thank you for telling that story, and I'm really sorry that happened to you.
Yeah.
Man, I guess at this point, I hope you can get home, and then continue to deal with everything. Get your new license. Like it's going to be a process. Umberto has a channel, you guys. I'm sure this is going to be some interesting content. Maybe he'll be putting out and telling you the journey of this whole mess.
Yeah.
Check out his channel and keep us posted, Umberto. Okay, like we love
Yeah.
you, care about you, and we're all very grateful that you're still here with us. And Blue A, I'm glad that you were able to get your puppy because I know that would have made it a whole lot
But you
worse.
know what? You know what? When I get out, when I don't see the dog, she don't saw me out. So she was going to the truck like 3, 4 times. The truck was burning, and she was going barking, and doing what she's doing now. We're so silent. Start talking. Stop.
Aw. She was trying to make sure you were okay.
Huh?
She was trying to make sure you were okay. Like,
Oh yeah. No, yeah, she was. She come to me all the time.
the
She
link
did
to
fall
Umberto's
over here.
channel is in the chat.
This fall over here, she did earth her paw when she dropped out. She was like walking like this, but today it looks like she's okay.
Aw. Well, I'm glad you guys are safe, dry, and and all of that. And Dodie, thank you so much for being there. I know that she's not in here anymore, but big props to Dodie for being there and getting him into a safe hotel. And yeah, keep us posted, Umberto. I gotta go because I'm gonna have to end this because I gotta go out with my family now, and we're gonna have dinner together tonight and close out this new year.
I want to have a dinner with a guy. Actually, I did an interview. The guy did an interview with me. Was a guy with a heavy haul. Now he's a broker. And this guy actually he called me and said, "Hey Umberto, I know you are here alone. You want me? I can go pick you up like 7 or 8 p.m. We can go have a dinner and stuff like that. I know you have no money with you. I will pay. Don't worry." And
That's awesome.
and the broker, I was supposed to do these loads. I called him this morning. Yeah, I called him this morning, and because I spoke to some person, but not him. So I spoke to him this morning, and the guy was like, "Yeah, I know." I told him, "Yeah, but I have to call. I have to be me tell you that." So I'm sorry for what happened, man. I was so excited for that load. Everything was so nice, but did not work out. And the guy, I don't know him. I never did any load for him, nothing. And the guy did send me $500 for my com data card. He told me, I know you cannot access that money, but he sent me $500 US to my com data card.
So can
That
you
was
get
nice.
it?
Huh?
Can you get it?
No, I need a com data card. So Landstar, I think the Landstar have some office over here, like or can send a new com data cards for me or something like that. But only, like the girl says, only on Tuesday. Everything is closed. So just we are here just for emergency and stuff like that, accidents. So on Tuesday you can call us, and we may be able to send you the com data card. But I don't know. Maybe they're going to take like 3, 4 days to arrive over here. Also, it's a mess. It's always.
My prayers for you getting through this. Please keep us posted on your channel. We'll be checking in, and if there's anything I can do to help, man, let me know. It sounds like a pretty complicated situation. It's like hard to even get you money or whatever. But
Yeah, the problem is the documents. That's the problem. The problem is the documents. That's the only problem. And
yeah.
I know one easy way to do one document will be the driver's license reported at lost, and then you're gonna send me a new one. I know it's gonna take like 1 or 2 weeks, but at least I'm gonna have a government ID. So this way I can start moving.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Well, keep
that's
us
only.
posted, and we care about you. We're praying for you, brother. Like, so glad you're safe and you're well, and you're not coming to us from the hospital right now.
Oh. If the guy did not hold me to not go to the truck the third time, I think I was in the hospital.
That is right, and I'm counting that as a miracle, man. So I'm thankful. I'm definitely thankful for that. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in and sharing the story with Umberto. Umberto, thank you for sharing the story with us. And I'm gonna say Happy New Year, all things considered.
I will go live a bit later, not now, but later I will go live, like maybe in 3 hours.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So see you guys. Thank you for
All right.
everything.
Appreciate you, brother.
Okay, be safe, man.
All right. Talk to you soon. Wow. Okay. Kids are making me leave. I'm going to get punched here in a second, you guys. I love you guys. Thanks for coming in for this Happy New Year final stream of 2023. Looking very much forward to a brand new year. and got my eyes wide open and expecting great things. That's how I'm choosing to go into it, with a positive attitude of strength and power and fresh start and all of that. I hope you do the same. Everybody be safe tonight, especially if you're driving out there. Watch out for the drunks on the road. KB says, hit that like button on the way out to show love for Shannon. Toga says, I wish an excellent evening, night to all. Try your best to be happy, folks. Much love and much respect. Thank you, Toga. All right, guys. T. Stifler says, have a good night, you guys all. KB says, thanks again for everything. Enjoy your day with family. Reach out to you again soon. God bless you. Yep. Thank you. Thank you, Kev. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, guys. Be safe. Thanks for a great year. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for my channel members, all the super chats. Like, you guys are the best. I love you and looking forward to a bigger and better new year with 2024. Peace out.